All right, guys. Docs Prox here again. This is going to be episode 0 of my 2026 Hardcore World. And you're probably wondering, why am I in creative mode for Hardcore World? And also, why is this episode 0? Well, long story short, didn't think to do this. Been doing this world for like about a week now. Um, And yeah, so I wanted to kind of explain, the beginnings, but I don't have the footage, so we're gonna have to go from here. And as you see, I have Journey Map running here to generate the map. Um, and I also ran Chunky to try to pre-gen some junks, but it looks like this really did not work all too well. Um, anyways, and lastly, I'm running Distant Horizons because I like to be able to see things in the background. So I spawned in here, and as you may have seen, I had this cool desert mesa world going on that I unfortunately died on. Um, so I started this new world. Was not a huge fan of this spawn. I mean, like you could do something cool with these beaches, but like just didn't really want to. So I got some wood, got some stone tools. And again, here's like one of my qualms with large biomes. Like playing with large biomes because I generally like it, but like this sucks. I mean, this you have like a single spruce tree. How is this really even a large biome? I mean, like tiny windswept hills. Um, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in that. Yeah, no. See, this is forest there. Anyways, it's not too important. So, in the hardcore journey, I looted this ship. There was a treasure map that I believe led over there. Um, and I stayed my first night over here on this island. So yeah, sorry, there's some distant horizons and chunky conflict going on here. Um, and also the fact that I'm like running my video recording while doing this. So came to this island, lit it up with a bunch of trees or trees, torches, did the same as here. Thought about staying on this island, but then I was like, nah, I just want something bigger. So then at that point, I had distant horizon, so I could see over to this place. And I had also started auto mapping. I'll show you the rest of the map in episode 1. Um, so I kind of continued along this way. I'm gonna try to fly up a little bit. It's crazy how slowly it looks like it's rendering, but that's because I'm running Chunky in the background to try to pre-gen some of this, but apparently I did not pre-gen enough. Should have just let it wait. But as you can see, there's some jungle here in the distance. Some high savanna there. But I saw this sandy beach here, and it was actually still night at the time when I was boating, so it was a little bit frightening. So I came along this river here. Um, that will be slowly rendering in here, I guess. Um, I was boating. I mean, now I'm just flying if I can be fast enough. Saw some chickenies over there. I guess I didn't actually do that at the time. That's just something I'm seeing now. Um, so yeah, we boated along, and let me just see if I can stop Chunky. Chunky cancel slash Chunky confirm. Okay, so hopefully this will should make this a lot smoother now. So came in this way, and you may be able to start to see this in the distance. That's actually a village. It'll become more apparent when we get close. So, oh, sorry, I got a little bit of hiccups. So, landed in this village here. So, I've been making improvements on here. Again, I'll show you in episode 1 all the changes I've made, but this village kind of became my home. Some other places that I've gone to, I've been doing some terraforming all in this region. I suppose even including over this way. It's funny how you know these flowers get rendered in as a yellow sheet with distant horizons. Um, but this is I believe about as far as I've made it. I started to kind of dig a canal here, which I will again show you in episode 1. Um, so there's maybe two other things I'll show you. So that's my main base there, and I have a path slash road going along this edge of the forest over to this other plains, um, and I have a nice little base set up somewhat around this little hole here. Um, and then also I've been to this village over here, which should pop in soon. So yeah, been to this village, connected it with a nether portal with this ruined portal here. Um, so yeah, that's kind of like where the state of the world was when I started, and in the next video, I will kind of take over in my actual hardcore world and show you what's going on there.